What's up, everybody? My name is Richard, and I do vocals in TrueShot.
My name's Adam, and I play guitar.
And you're watching TrueShot Reacts.
I clapped that time.
Very syncopated claps there.
All right, let's go.
All right.
What are we doing today, Rich?
We're doing Silent Planet.
You know, I've heard a lot about these guys.
I love Silent Planet.
And I have never listened through a full song. I'm sorry, but I haven't.
I love Silent Planet. One thing I really like is how the singer Garrett, he's very honest about his struggles with mental health. I think that's very inspiring. And actually, this song he wrote while he was being hospitalized for mental health purposes. And this dude has a lot of my lyric writing is inspired by him.
Interesting. Ooh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he uses a lot of...
You're not supposed to hold things from your bandmates.
Yeah, we did not know that.
I gotta.
So
why don't we listen to these guys earlier? Because I really haven't listened to them that much.
Just the way he, just the way that he writes them is so interesting because he uses, I guess you could use like profound words and stuff like that to get his point across in a different way that's unlike a lot of other metalcore bands.
Okay.
So I love Silent Planet. Derek, have you heard of these guys?
I've heard of them. I haven't listened to too much of them, so this will be a kind of new experience for myself.
Okay.
I think they've popped up on some Spotify playlists.
All right.
I love it. And this is so yeah, I mean
I really feel like there's often some comparison between these guys and Era. It's like, who's better, Silent Planet or Era?
Yeah, no, I've heard.
He said these lyrics are really raw, so this may not be his usual vocals writing self. I don't know, but I'm very interested in this.
All right.
This one's called Trilogy.
All right.
So let's hear it.
Let's see how it goes.
No idea what to expect.
Okay. That's interesting. This has got to be an interpretation of what he was going through at the time.
Could be.
I can see how people say Era and Silent Planet in the same breath there. That guitar tone is sick.
This guy has an insane voice.
Yeah.
You really turn it up a tick.
That riff is sick.
Yeah, this riff is nasty.
Oh, I like that. That synth dude. Ooh. Coughing.
Too much Oculus.
Definitely coughing blood.
It's always right. The static static in my head, it's always red. The static in my head, it's always red. The static in my head, it's always red. The static in my head.
That's a sick drop. That is a drop.
I felt that one.
Return to the hands of time. There's nothing human in this realm of wine. Be still. There's a noise that finds us. Be still. There's a noise that finds us.
Whoa, that was a
All
cool
right.
little effect there. See, now I want you to, before we have any comment, to go, just go to the video description. I just want to see
Oh.
if there's any lyrics in there, just to kind of see. If you go to click on show more there.
More. Yep. They're always there.
Yeah, see, like, just look at some of like the way that it's so like harvesting synapses of in my dreams, I breathe, choke, let it go. And like you got this other line here, borrowed light, a parasite. See, I really love the way that he's able to articulate what
And
he's
that was pretty
feeling.
poetic, just the last one you read.
Yeah, it's just like the way, and I believe he has a master's degree, and I'm gonna say clinical psychology. I think that's what it is, but he's a very highly educated guy. He's a very intelligent guy, and just hearing the way that he's able to articulate his feelings that he wants to get away, like across in songs lyrically,
Right.
very inspiring for me personally. So that's like what I try to strive to do, is to just write it in a different kind of way. But I'll let you start, Adam. Yeah.
So I can definitely understand why people put them, Era and Silent Planet in kind of like the same breath. I would, at least this song here is a little bit less technical. I would have liked to seen more lead work in between some of the chugs, but I thought overall I liked it a lot. So I'm
Yeah.
going to give these guys another shot because that was the first song I think I listened to
All the way through, yeah.
completely. So
Yeah, no, I'll definitely listen to these guys more. Like I said, I have listened to them, but like I don't really remember too much by them.
Yeah.
No, it's a great song though.
Yeah, they've always been that kind of band where, like, that song was a pretty straight up metalcore song, but in the past they have a lot of songs that are kind of like you don't really know what they are. Are they more like a punk or a hardcore, like a melodic hardcore?
Yeah.
Like they've been kind of. You'd have to like kind of listen to the other songs to really understand what I'm talking
So
about.
go way back and listen to them from the beginning.
I would listen, like, if you listen to like the song Panic Room, which is like so different that like it's very vocally and lyrically driven, and then you have like their newest album that just came out, and then you have this is more of a straight up, you just have to listen to kind of the progression, not maybe not the progression, but just like kind of what a lot of people were introduced to them as and what they are now in this song.
yeah,
This is not like their whole catalog is not like this. It's very good. Like that was one of their things that he would even say, the singer Garrett, he would say like, like, I don't know who we like fit in with because we just sound so out there, kind of.
I feel like, and that's a good segue into it, because I've been feeling like a lot of the bands that we've been reacting to are just that. Like there's less sound identity. I think it's more tonal identity these days.
Yeah.
Whereas like, we're gonna go way back, like the Beatles. You hear the Beatles, all their songs sound the same. You know what I mean, they have a sound, right? But like, even the Rolling Stones and stuff like all those bands, they had a style, and then they'd break out and do a couple of different things. But I think more modern bands are just, there's so much music and so much influence out there that like you're in a category, but you bring in so many other different things.
There was a very modern metalcore song. It had that feel with the different layers, like everybody's doing nowadays, like the newest Invent Animate there. The same thing. They have like that kind of that feel to it. There's a lot of layers, a lot of synth layers, a lot of just like open airiness to it, kind of going towards that like area. I mean, I like it. Don't say I yeah, but I mean that's definitely what this song had that feel of, like the modern metalcore, like where metalcore has been going in the past couple years.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, no, I would, and what I really think gives these guys a strong identity is like when you think of Silent Planet, if you've listened to him for a little while, you think of Garrett and his lyrics, because like I was just reading some more of it here, and like static. Oh, go back up real quick. Sorry. It's like the first bit of it is static, static. There's no rest for a machine, only circles and lines in my binary mind. I fade to static, harvesting like it's just like so. It's like slam poetry magnified into metal. It's weird.
Is it bad that I didn't listen to any of that?
No, because that's not that's not what you're drawn to. But it's
I was listening. I mean, the scream tone, like, see, like we're going back to this. Like you're more on the, the deeper into it than I am. It's just so I thought his scream tone is nasty.
Oh yeah, no, I like that. And lyrics to me always come last as far as I'm listening to music.
It's got to be
like
if you play
I mean, unless it's very
instrument.
catchy, unless it's very catchy, it's a hook, it's in the chorus, especially music, where people are screaming. For me, at least, it's easy. I like to listen to like the whole arrangement, and then I'll kind of like break down the lyrics after that to see what's going on if I can't understand it. But
because of course, with this type of music, you necessarily can't understand every single word at first, it makes sense to kind of be introduced to it and like it based off of the feel. But yeah, man, this guy's very, very highly. I think he's a very intelligent guy. I've watched a ton of interviews with him. I just like listening to him talk about just regular subjects. He's very insightful, and
we'll have to get him on the channel.
I'd love to have him on.
Where are they based out of?
I believe he's based out of California.
It's only a what?
Only across the country.
6.5 hour.
Well, that's why we got. That's why we got Skype.
Oh yeah, we could patch you in, man.
Would you forget about Skype?
I have Skype on my work computer. We could use that.
Yeah,
everybody has Skype. It's built in.
It's built in.
I don't think I have it on here.
Yes, you do.
But anyway, though, I'd love to have him on and talk to him. I'm just glad that he also not only is he a smart and thoughtful guy, but his band's also awesome. And
When I said have him on the channel, I meant the whole band.
Oh wow.
You're all welcome.
That's a different
different monster.
But anyways, though, I love Silent Planet, and it was really cool to see them as a more kind of a straightforward kind of a metalcore song. That was interesting, and I really liked that a lot. Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys got to say? Or
no, I thought it hit hard, man.
Cool.
That hit hard.
All right, guys. Well, till the next one, make sure you like this video, subscribe, make sure you share this video to your friends. Get some more people as we march towards 2,000 subscribers here. And make sure you follow us on all of our social media at TrueShot Band, and follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music. And until the next one, we'll see you on later. Peace. See ya.
Later.